Hey guys, hope everybody's doing really well. This tool haul is thanks to Resto Rob, who's got one of the coolest channels on YouTube. There'll be a massive link below. Go check him out and go say hello if you haven't already. Some of these items I've been asking Rob to hunt down, and some of them he found on his own accord. And some of them he found for my buddy as well, Alex, in the Netherlands. So it's kind of it's a bit of a mishmash, but this is a guess the price for everything here, and we'll go through it and we'll take a look and see what we got. So first, some of the items are bought and some he threw in, and I'm struggling to remember which ones he threw in because he bought that much, but we'll go into it and we'll have a look. So first, we got my friend Alex, who loves Master Lock. So he got, that's a number 77, I think. No idea. That's a Master Lock 77 as well, so I'm guessing that's the same one, but it's got a slightly different pattern. Alex found these and then asked Rob to bid on them, so there you go, Alex. They're kind of cool, aren't they, if nothing else. We've got this big one, which is a number 5. Is it number 5 or 25? Yeah, number 5. Rob has kindly put the keys on them all. Thanks, Rob. You're a legend. We've got this tiny one, which is a number 9. I don't know if you can see that. And then we've got an array and assortment of kind of cool other ones. So we've got a number 7, a number 3, and another number 7. So we've got 2 number 7s, one with one with 1 key, one with 2 keys. So very cool indeed. So you got a nice collection there, Alex. Thanks to Resto Rob hunting these down. Rob definitely chucked this in because I don't remember buying this. This is a very cool Miller's Falls USA brass hammer with a nice hardwood handle. I'm not sure if I could sand that out without losing the handle because it feels really solid. So that might be a restoration project coming up. But it's a beautiful hammer nonetheless. I kind of like the look of it, to be honest. I'm starting to become a patina boy. But anyway, we've got this rather cool, I think it's a reproduction. Pretty sure it's a reproduction by the price I paid. Keen cutter lock. I thought it's kind of cool, so I thought that was fun. He got this really cool, I think I saw this on John Fix's channel and Scout Crafters. I think it might have been John Fix. He had a Fuller, and I think it was a Miller's Falls, the other one. And so he managed to find the Fuller on eBay. Thank you so much, made in the USA. So these are going to get polished up. I think this is another throw-in. This is a wall board, US Tools. Then we've got, which I think is one of the coolest ones. Just look at that, Red Devil. This is another one I saw on one of my favourite channels, John Fix. And this was a bit difficult to hunt down, but Rob managed to get one of those. Now, I watched Scout Crafter's channel of his history of craft knives, Stanley knives, and he went through them. This is a 299, and then we've got a 299 aluminium, that's a cast, and then this one just says USA. This is the cheaper defense one, but unmarked. And then previously, on the last haul, he managed to hunt down 2 defense knives. One went to my buddy Jim. And then this one is a 519, which looks very similar to the 1299. So it's quite a nice collection of American Stanley knives. Obviously, each one of these were bought on eBay at the full eBay price, minus them 2, obviously. But I think it's a nice collection, and I thought it was cool. So I thought, why not? So thank you for getting those. Rob, you're a legend. He also got, I think this might be a chuck-in as well, a Walsco or something. Kind of cool, USA, that'll clean up nice. Another Stanley here, we got a Stanley 99, a more modern one, but he just chucked it in. And then we've got here a Craftsman, a 99515 Craftsman. I've already got one of these, so this will be going to my buddy Jim from Hand Tool Restoration. I'll give that to you, my mate. Quite a nice example, actually. That'll clean up nice, make a nice video. So that'll be next one to Jim. I think these were throw-ins as well. Here is, I don't know what that says. It says Chicago, Illinois. Kutu, something like that. And then this one, is this marked? This is another something junior. So two kind of cool ones there. So I thought they were kind of cool. It's a nice selection of American, because obviously in England we get just endless amounts of 199s. I mean, they're just everywhere. So all we get in England are these Stanley 199s. I mean, I've got a drawer full, absolute drawer full I have, you know. 199, 199, 199. This one's got a longer blade in it. And these are really common. That's an older one. And I've probably got a dozen of those, because I always pick them up when they're in the car boot for £1 or £2. Now this one is a HD Smith set of pincers. Kind of rough casting for HD Smith. They've got the little pry bar, the screwdriver. But you can see here, HD Smith and Company. And my friend who I bought the HD Smith job lot sent me the link to this, so thank you, buddy. So obviously he sent me a link, said you might want to pick these up, so Rob bought them, so thanks again for that, you're a legend. And then one of the last things is this keen cutter, Simon's lock. I think I've already showed you this one. I just like the design on it, I just thought it was cool, but I think that might be counterfeit. So right, I'll move the stuff away and then I'll show you the last two. Right, so these are the last items which Rob found, which are super cool. This is a Queen City 10-inch Bergman Tool Company, Buffalo, New York. Everything's New York, what's cool. And Rob found a 10-inch, and he also found an 8-inch, which is fantastic, Bergman. And what is really cool is I already previously had a 6-inch and a 4-inch, so that is a nice looking set, if I don't say so myself. Now there is a 12-inch which Rob is on the hunt for, so thanks Rob for looking for that, but it's really cool nonetheless, so I thought that was super cool. Right, and then the next one is something I've been after for a very long time. This is a Little Giant, and this was completely caked in rust. Absolutely caked in rust. I'll leave a link below. Rob did a lovely job of restoring it. You've still got the original seams, but this is the 8-inch Little Giant. Now we all know about Little Giants. Let me see if I can find my Little Giant. So we did, if you remember, we did the bigger 18-inch Little Giant, and then we did, the first one we did was the 14-inch Little Giant. And then the last one we did was the 10-inch Little Giant. And then now we've got the 6-inch. So we're almost getting there. So one more to go, which is the 24-inch Little Giant, which ain't that little. And that should just call the Giant, that one. Pipe wrench, and that's the full set. So we're almost getting to be a full set now. So this will be on high priority for a little polish up, I think. And it's a lovely example. Just look at the teeth on it. It is really sharp. It was really rusted, but it's almost NOS. I didn't realise it was in this good a condition, to be honest. I mean, I've only just opened the box, and I needed to get those locks shipped to my buddy Alex. So kind of an interesting tool haul. There's quite a lot of Stanley knives, some interesting locks, HD Smith pliers. We've got the Bergman, and we've got the Little Giant. So some really cool stuff. Rob is absolutely amazing at finding cool stuff. He's a legend. So thank you so much, Rob, for finding all the stuff, mate. Go check Rob's channel out, link below, and put your guesses. How much you think the Resto Rob tool haul came to in the end. The shipping was about $80 or $90 just to ship it over, because it's quite a heavy box. So minus obviously $80, $90 on top. And then put your guesses in below. I'll think in this one I'll do dollars as well as pounds, so you just put a pound sign or a dollar sign, which one ever you're going to guess in, and also put your guess of which do you think is the coolest item. I do love the Stanley knives, and I really love the Bergman, but I think I'm going to go for the 8-inch Little Giant, just because of the condition and the fact it makes a rather cool set. But put in the comments which one you like it the best. Thanks for watching if you got this far. Take care. Bye.